Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside, Bain. Pass to Horton Tucker. Six on the shot clock. And that one drops.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
And they're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
Now, here's Adams, following the miss by Ja Morant. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
Morant against MP. That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Bain. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Now here's Wiseman. Adams defending. The drive by MP. Clock at 6. Wiseman dishes to MP. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat-out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now, here's Kuminga. Last game we saw him score 13. A nice shot by MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
Bain, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Morant. Left side Jackson. Morant outside. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. The 3. He can't get it to go. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Washington.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes to Poole. Now here's Kuminga. Adams defending. Back to Poole. The 9-foot shot. Yep, that one goes. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in. For Horton Tucker. Konchar's checked in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Wiggins. Here's Konchar. Called the run. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 8. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Konchar. Warriors with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points for MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Konchar. Back to Jones. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Poole. Konchar pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Poole with the steal. Pass to MP. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Williams. Here's Konchar. Guarded by Poole. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. 16 feet away. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now, here's Stewart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Konchar. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 12. To the middle. And finished up by Wiseman.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Williams. Back to Jones. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He has 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
MP outside. Poole with it. Playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones against MP. That one goes. Count it. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Outside, Jones. Feeds to Jackson. Williams against Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Warriors now, leading by 12. Pass to Poole. He kicks to Thompson. Back to Poole. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Poole with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 11 points in the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
35. It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guard.
At the line for
Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And he knocks down the first one. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others. Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
That's good from Morant.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Wiggins outside. Bane against Poole. The pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Wiggins has got 9 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes.
Throw good, Adams.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Moody's checked in for Jordan Poole. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Konchar's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Jones subbed in for Bain. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Kuminga. Hamilton's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over. We're to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Here's Konchar. He's covered by Thompson. And there it is for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Shoots from the high post. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Morant outside. Pass to Konchar. Morant against Poole. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Poole against Morant. And a wide open look for MP. And another basket for Golden State.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside, Jones passes it to Jackson. Over Wiseman. Jackson misses.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Thompson finds Poole. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones with the bounce pass.
2 minutes.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson. For Memphis, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops.
John Conchar at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet. And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
The 3 from MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside, Jones. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
.115 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
No good. Shot missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Morant kicks to Jones. Jackson passes to Conchar. Williams in the post, covered by Wiggins. Jones from outside. A shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Poole. Now Wiseman. He's guarded by Williams. Crafty move. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Buries it from three-point range.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Down low, here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 20 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Adams trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 6.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Bane. Lays it up and banks it in. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
Bane against MP. Pass to Wiseman. Outside for Curry. He dishes it to MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 6. Bane, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP, good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Both good from the line that time. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Morant kicks to Bane. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Curry finds Kuminga to the inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw good. Wiggins. Stewart's checked in for the Grizzlies.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane. Here's Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on James Wiseman.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Hamilton's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. MP against Bane. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Morant passes to Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Kevon Looney is checked in for James Wiseman.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Stewart. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Hamilton with some nice D. Golden State's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks to Curry. Back to Hamilton. And the pass to Looney. On the wing, MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Morant passes to Stewart. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target at the rim. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane against Curry. Bane kicks to Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Stewart passes to Bane. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Jackson. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
It's deflected. Here's Horton Tucker. 7 points in the game. Jones for 3. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. From deep. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Williams, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. And Conchar subbed in for Bane. Golden State also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Hamilton. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Jones. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. He can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Outside, Jones. Shot, high post. They grab their own miss. Here's Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And so, MV will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Poole. MP kicks it to Looney. Passes to Moody. over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And stolen by NP. And here we go. Fast break. NP's got it. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Williams, that's for 2. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Warriors, number 1, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jackson passes to Williams. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 13. Softly drops in the floater. Poole's got 15 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's the pass to Concho. Back to Jones. To the right side. Stewart passes to Concho. Shoots over Poole. Shakes him. Stewart. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Golden State, number 1.
Both shots good from the stripe.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Jones, the pass to Concho. Outside Williams. Inside. Conchar, good. Conchar's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And here is MP. He's got 32. Looney with it. Back to MP. Thompson passes to MP. Shot clock at 3. No good on that one. And for Memphis, they're shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Pass to Williams. Now Stewart. Passes it to Jackson.
Grizzlies foul. Isaiah Stewart. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Second Adams, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And then for Golden State, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And Rollins subbed in for MP. Here's Rollins. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Substitution
For Memphis, Horton Tucker's checked in for Williams. Bain comes in for John Concho. And it's Morant in for Jones. And that one misses. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with Baldwin. Then it's MP. Then there's Moody. That's Hamilton in at the 2.
Tenacious play by Horton Tucker. Really earned that whistle.
First free throw is good. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Can't teach speed. Defense couldn't keep up with Horton Tucker there.
And so he makes both from the line. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. Winning college those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And that one falls for Looney.
Kevon Looney at the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Hall. The Warriors pull it in. MP outside. The pass to Hamilton. Golden State moving it around. Now, here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. Baldwin kicks to Hamilton. There's the triple. Tillman grabs the miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Morant. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Hamilton. Shoots from 12. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 35 in the game.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Out to the wing. Here's Morant. Here's Hall. Lays it up off the glass. Hall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP against Morant. Here's Baldwin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Hall. Defended by Looney. To the wing right side. Morant with it. Now defended by MP. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. Morant's got 21.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And it's good for 2. Tillman's got his first bucket in this one.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, MP. Timeout call the Warriors. They're ahead by 38. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth.
The loudest fans will get free T-shirts. So make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Iguodala outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Hamilton, second personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Konchar. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And here's Looney. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Memphis. Hall's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Morant outside. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Morant against MP. Pass to Baldwin. Morant against MP. Morant with another miss. MP with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve.
The city only. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle. Money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leo feet hot, that running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little downs.
We're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Play.
With the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And, of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Kuminga in at the four-man position. And here are the Pacers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Curry. 11 feet out. And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Inside, Wiseman with a steal. Kuminga with it. Halliburton picks him up. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Takes a three. That's good from Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 5 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Harden. MP against Halliburton. Smith in the high post. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Halliburton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Curry, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Harden, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Harden. Down low, looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Now here's Kuminga. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Pass to Pirtle. Good work there as he goes.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Over MP. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Is your Pacers Youth Sports team. Let them hear you.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Halliburton. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Mathurin. There's the triple. And Tyrese Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Curry. Give him 8. Pass to MP. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's MP, plenty of space, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Harden. Back to Halliburton. Now Poeltl, averaging around 6 a game. And he jams it home with authority.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. MP against Halliburton. It's stolen by Halliburton.
Warriors foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Mathurin. He had 34 points in the win against the Clippers. Halliburton misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry, no good. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Wiseman against Harden. Pass to Mathurin. Smith with it. Just 5 to shoot. Harden against Wiseman. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's MP from outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Halliburton misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Poole with the ball. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. Jackson outside. It's Duarte on the wing. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. MP against Halliburton. Pass to Thompson. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be